This episode of Wine Chats is proudly sponsored by Collab and Bloom.
From seed to bloom, they bottle your dreams for you. With all due respect, I love you to bits. I would never ask you to look after my pets because you would kill my cat.
I wouldn't kill her. Him.
His name is Bruce.
I would not kill Bruce.
Not intentionally.
But he would lose a lot of weight.
Exactly.
Welcome back to Wine Chats podcast. Season 2, Linny.
Yes, and the jazz hands are back. I was
Right?
hoping you were going to lose them over the break.
Don't be ridiculous.
Okay.
My name is Billy Milovanovic, aka Bildo.
My name's Lindsay Kirkwood, also known as Lindalin.
And welcome to Season 2, episode 1.
Oh, sorry.
Right? No, I mean, we should have done it together, I think. It could have been nice.
Could have been, but you ruined it.
Season 2, episode 1. Woo! This is an offensively funny podcast where we try a different bottle of wine each week and then we chat about life. And today's not going to be any different because what are we talking about today, Linny?
We are talking about pets, and Billy is so not thrilled about this topic. And you'll find out why very soon.
I know. Pets doesn't sound like
interesting.
Super duper interesting.
No,
I don't think you're selling it enough because...
I know. Well, just what pets bring to you in your life.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah,
Billy
sure.
is so anti-pets, and I'm like the biggest pet lover. So, and something's occurred recently, that reminded me how much I love pets.
Yeah, and how much I just don't care for them.
Yeah. Like what kind of person? You're totally going to hell, Billy. Anyways, okay.
Let's drink.
Can I get the wine out of the deep freezer with the dead guy?
Yeah, okay. Hold.
For those that are tuning in for the first time, welcome. In our studio, because we're in my garage in a little studio room, I keep my deep freeze in here. And we keep the wine in there to
And
keep
the
it
dead
cool.
guy, yeah.
Yeah, and there's a dead guy in there, clearly, because every deep freeze has a dead guy.
Yeah.
Or girl, we don't know.
Right? Yeah, let's not be sexist.
I don't want to look.
Yeah. I don't want to look. Who put him in there?
I don't know. I thought you did.
Maybe we'll one day find out the origins of the dead guy. Who knows?
Okay, let's move on, Billy. This is from our lovely wine sponsor, Collab and Bloom.
Hiya.
Hi, we love you so much. And it's a sad day because this is the last bottle of Collab and Bloom label that we have. I know, so sad. So feel free to send us more.
Yeah.
So this beautiful bottle is a Pinot Gris, perfect for today because it is a little bit toasty.
It is. It is very toasty.
All right, so let's crack this bad boy open. Oh, do we do my wine fact first?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Let's do the wine fact
you
that
know
Linny is so angry about. I don't understand what's happened.
This is what happens, and I'm so sorry to bore you people, but we choose the bottle pretty much right before we come down to the studio. Depends on what we feel like, depends on what we have.
That's right. You can't plan for these things. You just have to
Exactly.
do what you feel. Yeah.
Exactly. Keep that in mind, Billy. So when we come down here and Billy's setting up the laptop and equipment, I'm Googling a fun fact for the type of wine that we're having.
Yeah.
Now, we've done Pinot Gris before, so I can't just Google a fun fact or a fact of Pinot Gris and put the basic, like, oh, it's a mutation of the Pinot Noir grape, blah. I've got to find a different thing because we've done this a few times. Yeah. So I'm scrolling, trying to find something somewhat interesting. And Billy's like, are you going to be done anytime soon? Like, we got to start recording. And that's how you sounded.
Is that how it sounded?
Totally. Now, the rude part of that, Billy, was I was trying to get something interesting.
Right.
And you're over there complaining.
Well, it's been like 10 minutes. We're sitting here twiddling my thumbs. So what is this fabulous
So do you know
fact?
what? It's not even fabulous.
Oh, God.
So I said to her, fine, fuck you. Yeah. This is going to be the fact because I just closed down my page, my phone. I put it down when you got cranky.
Okay. I got cranky? Okay, go on.
I kind of got cranky too. So do you know what the fun fact of Pinot Gris could be today?
Is it fun or angry fact? What is it?
It's fun. And do you know what? You just hush. Fat and spicy or crisp and light. That's what Pinot Gris can be.
Fat?
Fat and spicy. That's you. You're fat and spicy today. And I am crisp and light.
Wow.
Seriously,
Okay.
that's the topic.
There you go, people. You heard it here
paragraph.
first. Fat and spicy Bildo and light and crisp Linny.
Yeah.
Yeah, great. Well, let's try it. Let's see what's so fat and spicy about it.
I'm hoping it's crisp and light today because that's the type of mood I'm in.
I agree. I would hope that.
It's too hot for fat and spicy.
I feel like fat and spicy, we're talking about wings now, you know.
Yum.
Okay, go. Let's do it. Season 2 wine. Woo!
Cheers.
Let's do it.
Oh,
that's certainly light and crispy.
I was going to say, not crispy, crisp. It's not a fucking chicken wing. It's crisp.
This one is so light and crispy.
Yum.
Wow.
Oh my
amazing.
God. And citrusy. Like,
just light and fresh. You know, it's like the exact wine you want to drink on a hot day.
oh, it's good.
Yeah, whilst you're marinating in your own sweat. It's amazing.
Oh, I just want to say what it says on the back of the bottle. Very interesting because I said citrusy, which a lot of them are.
Yeah.
I'm not a genius or anything. But yeah, so it says lemon zest,
Oh, yeah.
vanilla pod, pear, and apple. Yum.
The one thing I'm not getting is vanilla pod. I don't know if, I
Yeah,
just
me neither.
expect a bit of like, not sweetness, but you know, that type of like aroma at least in it. I'm not getting any of that, but definitely the lemon and the apple and the pear.
I love it. Delicious.
Amazing. I agree.
What a good way to start off the new season. Thank you, Collab and Bloom.
Indeed. Thanks, Collab and Bloom.
The Podbreed Network is strictly for the small podcasts that are up and coming in the vast world of podcasting. Podbreed is made up of many diverse podcasts coming together to achieve the same goal of being the best damn podcast network on the planet. Find out more at podbreed.com.
So happy 2021, Billy.
Happy 2021.
Yes, I feel like before we start talking about pets and how you're a horrible animal hater, that we should just acknowledge.
Okay, yep.
She nearly spat her wine out. We should acknowledge the fact that it's a new year.
New year.
We have seen each other during our break, but
We have,
we took a break, you know,
Yes.
of almost 3.5 weeks or whatever.
Yeah.
And Christmas has happened.
Totally.
So did Santa come to your house? Because you hate Santa too.
He sure did. He made a few trips, as you know.
Oh, yes.
As we spoke in the last episode. He made a couple of different trips. But look, it was all just full of joy and love. It was really beautiful. Just Christmas, the whole period. I had a really, really nice break.
Magical.
So fucking magical. Unicorns and everything. Like, I just feel like
Unicorns. It should be reindeer.
I just had a really nice break. It was so nice and relaxing just to stop. And you
Yeah.
know, and obviously in Queensland, like, we've been very fortunate with not having really any restrictions with COVID and whatnot.
Until now. Yeah.
Until now.
Yeah.
So just the break was really, really delightful. We went away for a little bit. We, you know, ate. We were merry.
Wow.
We were on island time, literally up until today. I reckon I've been on island time because then
love it.
with my birthday was on just this past
I
weekend
know.
on Monday.
Pause. I can't believe we haven't acknowledged the fact that now you are only 6 years younger than me. I love it.
For the next, what is it, like
3 weeks.
3 weeks, yeah, before you, yeah.
Oh, no, longer than that. Yeah, about 5 weeks or so.
Yeah, I think there's about 6 weeks between
Yeah.
our birthdays or something, yeah.
So how does it feel, Billy? Billy turned a very important age.
Yeah.
How does it feel to be old?
It feels really, really good. I feel
good.
good. I feel great. No, I mean, I have no beef. I'm 35. It's not, you know, I could be 42. I don't know.
Oh, I know, right?
Like, so
Thank fuck I'm only 41.
mid-30s, smack bang in the middle of mid-30s. I feel great about it. I wouldn't want to go
Good.
back and do it again. That was fucking hard. All of it, wasn't it? Like, looking back on life, I feel like I haven't had the easiest.
Oh.
Well, it hasn't. Like,
You kind of went
a few
through
ups and downs.
Civil War.
Yeah, right. Well, not even that. Just generally, it's just
Oh.
been,
Oh, well, this is taking a weird turn.
you know, been a bit up and down, but
Oh, okay.
certainly super happy with where I am in my life. So, Lenny, how was your Christmas and my birthday?
How kind of you to ask. Mine was like yours.
Yeah.
Chilled.
So good.
Did nothing.
Yeah.
Very uneventful. It was just so chilled. Cameron didn't think he was going to get time off, so we had planned literally just to have
Right.
Christmas, like go to the family, do the Christmas,
Yeah.
and then he was supposed to go back to work. But he ended up getting the time off. So we literally just
Amazing.
chilled out. And I'm in for a very rude awakening when school starts in a couple weeks and shit hits the fan of like back to normal life. Because it was like COVID days for me, just
Yeah.
a lazy sloth.
Yeah.
Like
Yep.
I have been loving doing nothing.
I think that's my favorite part is getting up in the morning and knowing I don't need to be anywhere.
Right? Exactly.
Like just to get back, literally I will get back in the bed with kids,
So good.
7 a.m. and we'll just snuggle and just chill.
Yeah.
Like just be totally relaxed.
Yeah. No bra,
really
no
beautiful.
makeup, nothing.
No
So
anxiety.
good.
You know, I didn't have any anxiety during the holidays. It was really beautiful.
Oh.
And all week I've been waking up with like a nervous tummy.
Oh, why?
I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what happens to me when,
Yeah.
like, it's just you know, like you said, like,
Yeah.
I don't know what's coming for me. At least you have a kid. My kid is about to
Yeah.
start prep.
That is very,
You know,
very
so I kind of feel like
nerve-wracking.
there's so much stuff that's about to happen. And
Yes.
obviously season 2 is about to take the fuck off.
Oh, look out, people.
You know, so I just feel like It's nothing that makes me scared or I'm not like angry or anything, but just
Yeah.
that anxiety that I wasn't feeling during the holidays because everything was so relaxed.
Yes, you were on holiday
What the fuck
mode.
would I be anxious
Yeah.
about? I think if I was anxious over the holidays, I'd be concerned about my health,
Well, yeah, because
but like it's clearly just
yeah.
thinking about stuff that makes me anxious. Clearly, I have a problem.
Okay, well, look, stay tuned because we should talk about in a few weeks' time how you have actually,
Handled my life.
going into the school year because that is a whole topic. So Christmas is over, 2021 has happened, and it's still shit. Sorry for all those people that were waiting for it to click over to 2021, hoping that the world would be better. It's still shit. I mean, well, actually, I don't think it's shit, but lots of people think it's shit.
I don't think it's shit. I mean, we're very lucky, and we've said this from the very beginning. Not only do we live in Queensland where everything was, I don't want to say everything was managed so well, but it was. I feel like everything was managed so well. Well, I don't want to rub it in like the world's face, but
I think it's just being factual.
I think that we did everything so well that obviously we've largely eliminated COVID. Not eliminated, but it's really not a problem, is it? You know what I mean? Like,
knock on wood because
Knock on
things
wood.
are happening now.
Totally.
But yes, we've been very lucky.
very lucky. I spoke to someone in the UK last night actually, and they were like, I was like, yeah, look, it'd be nice to get the vaccine in so we can travel. And he was like, it'd be nice to get the vaccine in so I could go to the shops.
Yeah.
Like they literally have been, a lot of the world has been in lockdown this entire time or like some type of really heavy restriction. So it's easy to forget that when we're not there.
Yeah.
But I did have a big world epiphany, obviously, with all this like
here we go.
stuff that's happening in the US as well. Like it's insanity.
Stuff? You mean Trump?
Yo, you
just-
guys.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you except like
Get your shit together.
get your shit. What is happening, America?
Trump.
Trump.
Look, I don't even want to get into a
No, this is not that type of
conversation.
yeah.
No, that is a whole episode in itself.
but it's scary, I just think the world is gonna. What I'm trying to tell you guys
Spit it out.
is that 2022 is gonna come around, and you guys are gonna be so excited about it.
God.
And I think that for the next 10 years, the world's gonna be in a bit of turmoil.
Oh my God, Billy,
Yeah.
shut up.
This is I'm telling you the truth. I'm predicting now.
Oh my God, I hate all this bullshit. Let's move on.
I don't know. Over the holidays, I became a prophet. I just don't know.
Okay. Did you read a book and now you're an expert or something?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I finished The Seed of the Soul. So
Sounds
I'm just
dumb.
so obviously like attuned to what's happening in the world right now. We're going to shit.
Okay.
So happy 2021, everyone. Welcome. Don't expect too much is all I'm saying. Don't hold your breath.
See, this is the attitude I have towards pets. This is what I get. So hence why our topic.
Totally.
Good segue, Billy, with your negativity over there.
It's not negativity, it's realism.
Okay.
Okay, let's talk about pets, everyone.
Pets. Look, I don't even know where to start. Let's start with the fact that you absolutely hate my cat, Bruce, and he is the best freaking cat in the whole wide world.
Okay, what a shit cat. No, not just because look, Bruce is okay.
Oh.
But he knows this beef between us because often I will come into the studio and he will be sitting on my chair. He fucking knows there's beef between us, first and foremost.
Yeah.
I also want to just start by saying I don't like hate animals,
Don't you?
but I don't like them.
Yeah. Explain to everybody your thought process and your feelings towards animals so we can kind of understand.
Yeah, because
I don't.
it's not like I don't want them harmed. I hate people harming animals. All that sort of shit. I hate the idea that we throw plastic in the ocean and then little turtles die and stuff like that. Like I'm really, for the lack of a better word, passionate about not hurting animals.
Totally.
Don't
Good.
fucking do it.
Yeah.
That is ridiculous. You don't hurt things that are smaller than you and adorable and cute. Now, I like baby animals. They're adorable.
Yeah.
But I do not think I'm a pet person.
Well, you're not a pet person.
Yeah, I don't think.
No,
You're not a pet person.
Yeah. Which I find very bizarre because for me, I grew up with a pet all the time. Dogs ever since day one. And then we even had a couple cats. Like, I cannot imagine not having a pet, whether I have kids or not kids. Even before Cameron and I had kids and I moved over here, obviously, we got cats.
Right.
So we had 2 cats, Coco and Bruce. Like, I just can't imagine a household/home without a little furry animal or a turtle, anything, any type of pet. I just don't get it.
I am interested in getting a turtle.
Yeah, turtles are great.
Spoken to Henry about that a couple of times.
Perfect.
But the thing is, again, I don't trust myself to look after it.
To keep it alive.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
I don't mean that in a morbid way. I'm just not going to put that pressure on me.
Yeah.
Because I know I can't keep plants alive.
Yeah.
Like I said to Henry once, okay, stop watering the plants. I'm at home. I'll water the plants. I almost drowned them all. I'm not even kidding.
I believe
He had to
it.
like take them to the sink and like pour the water out because I'd been watering them every day because that's what I thought you were supposed to do. But you were supposed to only water them like once a week. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to remember that. So just he took it back.
Oh,
so he now waters the plants at home. And we have a beautiful home.
My God.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Full of plants.
Yeah.
And he looks after them 100%. I committed to looking after the children.
Yeah. And they're alive.
And
thank
laundry.
God. Yeah.
That is about as far as I go.
And look, I am fully supportive with you not having a pet. I don't think you should.
No.
And I don't even think a turtle.
No, that's what I mean. I don't want to do that to the turtle.
No. Maybe get some sea monkeys. Do you know those little things?
I do. You've got them upstairs.
Yeah, I've got them upstairs.
Yeah.
Because we got them from my kid's grandma, Nini, my mom.
Cool.
Got the kids that.
Cool present. Yeah.
Maybe do sea monkeys.
Yeah, but
stick to
why?
that.
So I can watch them die. And that's another thing.
For the kids.
Then, well, also, I don't like pet hair.
Oh, yeah.
I cannot stand you. I don't know how you manage to keep.
Do you know what? I'm very lucky because, I've got a cat and a dog.
Yeah.
And both of them are like, well, they both kind of shed, but not heaps. Like I've got a Staffy and just a short-haired domestic cat. No, neither one of them shed heaps. But I vacuum every like 3 days as well. But even then, like when you look at any of the furniture or the floor, you don't see the cat hair or dog hair, do you? Yeah.
And I used to, like my previous job was going to visit people in their homes and stuff. And so when somebody would have a fucking pet and you'd sit down on their couch.
No.
Good God.
No.
Good God.
No. I would just want to sneeze and throw up at the same time right now.
I think maybe because we moved around so much. Obviously, we couldn't have a pet when we were younger.
Yeah.
We did have one puppy that my dad found somewhere probably. And we called him Merdo, which is like little bear, like little baby bear.
Oh, I've never heard of this.
Well, of course you didn't. Why would I tell you this? It's,
because I love animals?
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
And so we had this one little doggy for I don't know how long, and then obviously we couldn't look after it or keep it. I don't even know why. They just took it for a bit of a walk and left it somewhere. Probably the same way we found it.
I was just going to say, please fucking tell me that Tom.
No, he wouldn't have hurt the dog.
No. I wouldn't have thought that. But I'm like, did Tom just take it for a walk and just abandon it?
Yes, probably. Probably.
Oh my God.
Let's say we gave it to a really loving family.
Can you please just lie to me and tell me?
Yeah, he went to a really loving family. You seriously don't understand. We used to steal food. No, we didn't steal food. That's a bit of an over-exaggeration. We stole a pumpkin once, but we didn't think we stole it. We just picked it. We picked a pumpkin. Mum made a bunch of different recipes with pumpkin in it just for our neighbor to come to our house one day and be like, oh my God, somebody stole my pumpkin.
Yes.
So it turns out we stole a fucking pumpkin.
Okay.
Obviously not on purpose. So if I could steal a pumpkin, we could drop a dog on the side of a road. Like,
no,
I think that's
those
maybe
are
because
totally two different things.
Not at all.
100%. Look, I respect what you guys are going through.
Yeah,
I totally do.
Right, yeah.
War and all that jazz. I mean, I would actually love to know, Tom, can you please let me know what you did with the dog? I really need to know that the dog is still alive and like happy and like bouncing in a field.
Long gone.
No,
yeah,
long
in
gone.
heaven, yeah.
Yeah. But like, like, how do you do that?
See, this is what makes me think that obviously my family were never animal people to begin with as well. Because obviously, like it doesn't matter whether you grew up in war-torn country or if you grew up in Canada. Like if you love pets, you're going to look after it.
Very good point, actually.
You know what I mean?
Very good point.
Yeah, so I just think we would just never pet people.
Hey, Bill, this episode is sponsored by Clab and Bloom. They are actually one of my favorite wines. They are so tasty.
Yes, the Collab and Bloom team. I love their labels. They are so pretty.
Yeah, and what else is cool is that they're a collaboration of friends creating expressive and drinkable wines with abundant flavors.
But really, all you need to know is they make wine that they love and they want to share it with you. So just like go and buy a bottle and drink it. And so when I've kind of got 2 dogs. Well, I used to have 2 dogs. Now I kind
And tell them, where did those dogs go, Billy?
This is how it all started because I had
shame on you.
An ex-boyfriend who bought me a Pomeranian, not just to me, his next girlfriend too. He liked Pomeranians. What can I say?
Weird, okay.
And as a puppy, I was all about her. She was so cute. She was so adorable.
Can you tell us her name? She's an object.
Tiffany.
Not an object.
Tiffany. She got a stripper name, Tiffany.
Yep. Okay.
And so Tiffany, bless her soul, my little puppy.
Yeah.
And I looked after her for about, I don't know, probably about a month or 2 before I just got over it. I just move on with my life.
Can you just rewind that, Tom?
This is what I mean.
A month or 2.
And I would have looked after her probably past that point whilst I was living with my parents. But then mum just took over the care of her because I just didn't.
Yeah, because she could see that this poor dog was doomed in your care.
Absolutely. And so Tiffany then, when I moved out of home at 26, plus, Tiffany stayed with mum.
Yeah.
Then Henry's sister got a puppy for her son for about 2 days, and she ended up with mum as well.
Oh, was that Mia?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yes, Mia wasn't our dog originally. She actually bought the puppy, and I said to her, Gina, you're not going to look after this dog. Like, I know you. You're not going to have a pet for the next 15 years. And we kind of semi-made an agreement, like, look, if we can't keep her, we'll give her to mum or to be with Tiffany.
Yeah.
And that's how Mia ended up living with us, because literally 2 or 3 days later, Gina was like, well, here's a puppy.
Okay, Gina.
Yeah.
Gina, if you're listening, which you should be. Oh my God, that
Gina
is
would be a wonderful pet owner. She's actually really, really caring, but I don't think that she's a good pet auntie, but not a great pet mother, I think.
Yeah, because they are a lot of work puppies.
Yeah, it's a constant.
Yeah.
And I even thought about, there was one point where we thought about, during COVID, where we thought about getting a puppy, and then I was like, but I mean, fine, walking in and feeding it, fine, but you can't take them anywhere. Like, you can't go away.
No.
Like, what are you going to... You're going away this weekend. What are you doing with your pets?
Mike comes over.
Hi, Mike. Now I have to get a fucking person to come into my house.
Yeah, it's fine. There's so many people out there that do it as a job.
No,
it's so easy. But even if you didn't have a friend that willingly comes and stays at your house to look after your animals, there are so many companies out there that do it. Because I refuse to send my animals to kennels. No fucking way. Right. Absolutely not. Maybe a resort style kennel.
Yeah.
But I just do not like the idea of a kennel.
Yeah.
So yeah, Mike, bless, and his fiance Rose, they look after my animals, and they love them. This is the thing, like,
right? Yes,
they need to love them the way we love them, and actually, Frank loves Mike way more than us, because Mike takes them to South Bank. Not even just like a walk around the block.
Yeah.
Like, he'll take him to South Bank. He feeds them pasta and pizza, and
God.
Frank, oh my God, okay, I have to tell the story. I'm rambling, but this is so funny. Mike looked after Frank a couple years back when we went to Canada. So we were gone for a substantial amount of time. So when we got home, Mike accidentally took the key with him. So we were locked out of our house.
Right.
And the way my house is, my front door is like, the whole top part is just one great big glass pane. And you can look down my whole house to Frank sitting on the back deck at the back doors, because he could hear us. He knew we were home, right? Yeah. So Frank is an American Staffy. So a biggish,
scary looking dog. If you didn't know Frank, well, if you're not a pet person and you saw Frank, you would be like, fuck that.
So Frank is sitting there. Woof. Like, he was so fat. Like, Mike had loved the shit out of him so much. Just like, Frank would have just like gotten so much good food.
Oh my God.
And Frank was just this big beef of a dog. Like, hi, puppy mommy, look at me. But like, that's what you want, somebody to look after your pets.
And this is why you've never asked me to look after your house.
Billy,
during your big trips. And you know what? Honestly, even if you did ask me, I'd be like, no, thanks.
With all due respect, I love you to bits. I would never ask you to look after my pets because you would kill my cat.
I wouldn't kill her. Him.
His name is Bruce.
I would not kill Bruce.
Not intentionally.
But he would lose a lot of weight.
Exactly. And go missing.
If Frank eats him, that's not my problem.
Oh no, Frank loves him.
Well, not when I'm in charge. No.
Oh my God, Billy.
Propaganda.
Yeah. It was Bruce. Not me.
Yeah, that's right.
It was the cat. Look, I just can't imagine not having an animal around. And my kids love both pets. Seriously. Yeah. So in the morning, when like I'm still in bed and the kids wake up, they come into my bed. Cameron's long gone. They come into my bed and Bruce sleeps with me every night.
I cannot stand the thought of that.
Oh my God, it's the best.
I cannot stand the thought of somebody being at my fucking feet, not being able to let me move freely.
Oh no, he doesn't sleep at my feet. He sleeps beside me.
Oh, yuck. Plus the hair. And I have hay fever and so does Henry. Henry will actually, when he comes into contact with a cat, he will bust out in hives.
So do I. I take an allergy pill
fucking God.
All the time before I go to bed.
See, this is the type of love that I don't understand. I literally do not understand.
No.
That people can love a pet so much.
100%.
You were actually so fucking lucky that you turned out to be good looking and that you found a husband.
What?
Because the cat people, you 100% would have turned into a crazy cat lady.
Yeah, probably.
100%. With your 16 cats living in a unit.
Oh, no, I can't do 16. My hay fever. Oh, no. Maxed out at 2 when I had Coco and Bruce.
Yeah, but also you have a husband, 3 kids, and a dog. That's at least 5 extra cats you could have.
Yeah. I know. Oh, wait. So speaking of the husband,
God, let's talk more. Oh, no, husband's there too. Yeah.
This is the problem. This is what happens. Okay, so at nighttime when Bruce wants to go to bed, he actually comes and finds me, starts meow, meow, meow. I'm like, not yet, Bruce. Hold on.
Did anybody else's ears hurt just then?
Yeah, Tom, tune that down. So we get into bed, and if Cameron is in bed already or if he's about to come to bed, Bruce, when he first gets into bed with me, he's very happy. So he's purring and he's like, yay, I'm in my happy place. Man. I know, this is so sad. I'm even going to like roll my eyes listening to it. Anyways, so if Cameron is trying to fall asleep, he fucking loses his shit.
I can imagine.
Look, I can imagine, but I'm on Bruce's side. I'm like, he'll be fine. He'll stop purring in a few minutes. He's just happy and content and feeling loved because he's beside kitty mummy in bed.
Oh, my kitty mummy. Good God.
So Cameron the other night, oh my God, he got so angry. He's like, I'm about to go sleep downstairs in the spare room.
Good. Go, Cameron.
And I'm like, okay.
See ya.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, don't wake us. Like, if you're going to go.
Oh my God, Linny.
Yeah. And look, I do feel bad because Cameron works a lot and he has to get up early in the morning and all that.
The man wants to sleep in our fucking bed.
So Bruce is there.
Oh my God.
Respect your elders, Billy.
We are just so on opposite ends of the spectrum. Like you are such an animal lover. And I'm, well, no, not animal lover.
Pet lover.
Pet lover.
Yeah.
I am totally on the other side of, I could literally never look after anything else alive aside from my own family. Like the idea of making, like this is actually the difference in thought.
Yeah.
I look at pets as a chore.
Oh no, that's
you
the
look
problem.
at pets as something that's someone to share your life with. Like they're part of your life. They're part of your
love.
Yeah, I don't see it as love. I see it as fuck. Now I got to look after this thing.
It's you feed them and you give them love and water. It's
and then you let them sleep in your bed, and then you have to clean up after their hair, and then you have to take them for a walk, and then you have to find Mike to look after your house, get your animals fat while you're in Italy. I do not want any of that.
Oh my God, I couldn't imagine.
So it's actually really nice for me when I go back home and there's no fucking Bruce. I like Frank. Frank is cool.
Yeah, he is.
Despite his scary
dog,
looks, he's actually a really cool dog, and obviously our TikTok star.
I know.
So,
he's always watching us, going, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. So yeah, it's totally different. We are in this respect.
I think you're wrong and I'm right, but anyways.
I mean, I think I'm right and you're wrong.
The reason why we actually picked this topic is because we both actually had, and I can't believe we did not start out with this. I feel like we're disrespecting the dead. Tiffany.
So stripper named Tiffany passed away just before Christmas. She was 15 and a half.
So sad.
She had a damn good run.
Very good. 15 and a half is good life for a doggy.
100% good life for a doggy.
Yeah.
My mum looked after her to the nines.
Thank God. Thank you, Yesna, for sharing the love.
Honestly, like I couldn't have done that. She would have been dead at like 12 if it was for me.
12 months.
Right?
Yeah.
So she passed. And I didn't even tell you until today.
I was just going to say, okay, can we just put this into perspective? Because you only told me about Tiffany passing away because I told you a story about how my brother's cat, Dorino, passed away sadly last night.
Yeah.
I'm devastated. Like when I was talking to Brent about it, I was in tears. Like it's so sad. Like it's just heartbreaking for me. And Dorino wasn't even my cat. Like I've met him a couple times and that's it.
Yeah.
Sarcastic. Keep your comments to yourself over there.
Bit, yeah.
So as I'm telling Billy, she's like, oh yeah, Tiff died. I'm like, what? Like this was before Christmas and you didn't even tell me? Like that's how pets are so not even on your radar.
To be fair, I was really sad when she just died.
Yeah.
And probably the next day. And then I moved on with my life because I also feel like I'm a bit chill with death. Like I think that, you know, like she's passed on to a better place. She could, but at the end of her life, she couldn't see, she couldn't hear.
Oh,
she was old. She was 15 and a half. She had a good life.
Yeah.
So to me, I was like, great. She went to, you know, spirit world. She went to spirit school. She had a recant of her life. Everything was great. Now she's with her mummy and daddy.
And it's easier for you because you didn't live with her. Totally. So you're not missing her on a day-to-day life like your poor mom would be right now. Yeah. And like Brent will be with Dorino. Like,
because even when I used to see her and go to my mum's house, I'd be like, oh, hi, Tiff. But then I didn't want her to sit on me because she sheds hair.
Oh, my God. I don't want you to sit on me or near me because
this is
you
why I don't
shed
like
hair.
Bruce sitting on my chair because then I sit down and I pick up all his hairs. Ugh. That's how I feel about pets. So anyway, yeah, look, Tiffy died. Wow. Super sad, but she's gone on to the next life, which is awesome. Like, great.
Is it? Okay.
Isn't it? Dorino must be so happy in the sense that He's not weighed down by his, earthly body.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay.
He is in a good place.
I hope. Yeah.
The people left behind, like Brent and you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Obviously,
is the saddest part.
Yeah. Yeah. No. And he was very old, and he had
a good life. Brent gave him a best life. Amazing.
Yeah, but it's just sad, because
So
he's not going
sad.
to. Oh my God, the eyes.
And so, would you when your pets die?
Yeah.
Would you not replace them? That's a horrible thing to do. One can't replace a pet that's so special in someone's life.
So much
But,
sarcasm.
would you get another? You just keep getting pets? Is that it?
Dogs definitely.
Right. Yeah,
cats.
because cats. Ew.
I hope you burn in
One down. Coco
Yeah.
was down. Lindsay had Coco and Bruce at the same time.
Coco. Seriously, if I did not like Billy, I swear to God, I would punch her in the face right now.
I like Coco less than I like Bruce. I actually
don't-
like Bruce, would you believe?
Bruce is seriously an amazing fucking cat. Coco, she was a bitch. I get that. But she went missing and it's devastating. Billy's smiling. I know she's like, oh, don't smile, don't laugh, don't laugh,
I'm
don't
thinking to
laugh.
myself, she didn't go missing. She obviously had
did.
so much anxiety. She went and just decided to go to sleep forever somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere. She left and died.
Yeah.
That's what I fully expect.
How old was she?
Well, she would be 13. She's been gone for 3 years. 10. Yeah. So
What?
she was 10.
Oh, she would be 13. Right, 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 yeah.
She's been missing for 30.
Okay, so
3
she
years,
obviously took her own life because cats don't die at 10.
Well, they can if they're sick. Which she did
Coco
have
was sick.
something wrong with her. She had the vet coming over all the time and she had something. Remember her big tummy? Anyways,
Yes,
we're not
I
going to bore
do.
people. Yeah.
And the missing hair because she used to lick it off.
Yeah, she had anxiety, proper anxiety.
She literally had anxiety. Look, and this is another thing. To invite a fucking vet over constantly.
Dr.
Not only
Amy-
do I have to take my children to the fucking doctor,
Yeah.
now I have a vet too.
But you find a home vet. Dr. Amy, oh my God, if
God.
anybody is in Brisbane that you're looking for a home vet, Google Dr. Amy. Amazing. She comes to you. Hello.
I know, but now it's just an additional thing I have to worry about.
Oh my God, Billy.
Anyway, Coco.
So
moved
Coco's
on.
gone. Bruce, he's only 12, so he could live for another, 8-10 years. Cats live forever.
Amazing.
But I think after Bruce, I'm done with cats, as horrible as that sounds.
Why? Is it because they're shit?
No. Oh, no.
Yep.
Stick a sock in it. I'm actually highly allergic, as I was saying before.
Dick.
I'm actually allergic to cats and dogs, but cats more
Right.
so. No, and I just think I just think I'm done with cats.
Right.
I just don't think I want cats. I will always have a dog.
Right.
So
Okay.
Frankie, he's 8. He just turned 8. He's American stuffy, so he probably doesn't have heaps of time left. He will not be living to be 15 and a half like Tiffany.
Oh, right. Really?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
like 10-ish years is his.
Because I actually like him. It took me years, but I got
Yeah.
there.
Only just now you start liking him. No, but I'll always have a dog.
Do you think you'll stick with the same breed or do you want to
No.
try out new ones?
No, we won't get another American stuff. He can't do that. That's like same but different. Like you're replacing him. No,
Right. No, but I mean, some people for
Yeah.
me, I would either get if I were to get a dog, I'd get
Yeah.
a poodle or a labradoodle,
Yeah.
something that doesn't shed hair.
Yeah, for sure. I won't. I don't like the look of those dogs. But yeah, I like the fact that there's no hair. But no, I don't know.
You're going
what
for
I would
looks? Is that's what I'm saying? Like, how would you pick another breed?
get. They can't be Pomeranians. I fucking hate small dogs.
So yappy. She was so yappy.
So yappy.
Bless your heart, Tiff. But seriously,
Yeah.
what were you so freaked out about all the time?
Exactly. I cannot stand yappy dogs. Although Frank barks like a fucking asshole all the
But he's
time.
not yappy.
No, he just sounds like an asshole. Anyways, who knows? But I'll definitely get another dog, and I won't let you near it because.
Okay, well, let's revisit this conversation in about 5 years' time when Frankie moves on with his life.
I'm done talking to you about your non-animal loving qualities.
I am sure there's lots of people out there like me.
Oh, 100%.
So,
Oh, for sure.
holla at me at winechatspodcast@gmail.com.
Oh my God, what a good one. Billy.
Rappity rap. And, just find us. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for being here with us.
Yes, and new episodes are now going to be released on Mondays instead of Thursdays. And there's a lot of exciting things coming for us. New equipment, new look, new guests, all kinds of stuff.
Find us on our socials, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter,
LinkedIn,
LinkedIn. Just
TikTok.
Google us and you'll be able to find us, One Chats Podcast.
Yep.
And that's it. Thank you so much.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Oh my God, Billy, so exciting.
Happy New Year. Should we obviously sing for the year?
This is part of the new season. Seriously, Billy, I can't fucking do it. And I'm not just saying it. Do we have to sing?
But we need some sort of way of wrapping it up. We have to have something.
Chat to you next week.
Chat to you next week.
I don't know. It's wine chats, you dick.
Oh, God.
Seriously, I can't do another season of the singing. I genuinely...
Season 2 has to not have singing in it.
No, because for the listeners that are still listening... And you think that I'm actually putting it on that I hate her singing. I'm not. I actually...
No, this is genuine. The way Lindalin feels about my singing is the way I feel about her pets. So I get it. So no singing, but let's just then
Chat to you next week. Bye.
Chat to you next week. Listen, it's season 2. I'll come up with something better.
Oh, God. Okay, guys.
We'll chat to you next week.
Bye.
Bye. Tom, hit the music.
Yeah, queen.